One of the most famous young movie stars in one of the most valuable movie franchises is appearing on the London stage in the play Equus. What his revealing role will mean to Harry Potter leads our Dailies news. He's known to millions as Harry Potter in the billion-dollar movie franchise. But it was his new role on a West End London stage last night that's drawing all the attention and some familiar faces. Daniel Radcliffe's character in the play is a little off from his Harry Potter image. On stage, Daniel swears, smokes, and sheds his clothes, and this opportunity to play a more adult character appealed to the 17-year-old actor.
I don't want people to think that I'm sort of in any way ashamed of Harry Potter, because I love them, but it was just a fantastic opportunity, and the nature of the play is such that it's a much more adult role. And the nudity for me was just something that came with the character. It wasn't something that either attracted me to the part or repelled me.
He did what was required of the play and of that character.
I think it's really good, actually. I enjoyed the play. I thought it's a really smart move for him to do something so completely opposite from what we know him for.
I'm joined now by James Ulmer from the Ulmer Report. So this is an incredibly important, lucrative franchise. They've made 4 movies. Each of them has made almost $1 billion. The 5th one comes out in July. Is Daniel Radcliffe jeopardizing this franchise?
Could. But let's look at a couple of things here, Mike. First of all, the franchise won't last forever. Second of all, okay, good side for Daniel, this is a play, okay? The play itself, not millions of people like the movie are going to see it.
Although huge pre-sales on it, almost $3.1 million worth of sales.
Pre-sales are amazing on this, which of course is great. Any publicity for that is good. But let's remember that this is a kid who is 17 years old. He's got a very, very firm and very, very devoted kind of female core audience. The question is, are these girls and, you know, young kids going to turn against him?
And parents.
And
parents are the ones that take them to the Potter movies.
Because a lot of parents will bring their kids to the movies.
Right.
Now, the original Equus, which I saw, the actual show is very artistic. He's doing, yes, he technically reaches a fantasy climax on stage, but it's done beautifully. Okay, so that itself is not prurient or any kind of like dirtiness attached to it. But Daniel has to be careful, because with any actor, if you go against your type, your iconography, you could be in trouble with your career. And
this is as against type as you can get. Now, and I also found it interesting that the studio that puts out the Potter movies actually has said publicly, we support Daniel and his choices.
And that's a very, very smart thing for them to do. Absolutely, they have to be behind this, because this cannot look like it's a goof or a mistake. I don't think it is.
Really?
I think this guy, yes, I think the problem is that now you have the internet, whereas 20 years ago, when you had Equus on stage in Broadway, you didn't have the internet.
Right, no one could see it, other than if you were in the theater.
Now you've got this really, it's a gorgeous artistic picture, but it's a guy who's virtually naked right down to his hair, you know, against this white horse. But as far as his career, I think he'll be fine with his career.
Well, we'll find out in July when the next Harry Potter movie comes out. Thanks very much, James.